All right. Okay, a very good day. So today we are going to record the video for group discussion 5. We are from LAX2045, Seat of Motivation, group 32. So I will start with introducing myself. My name is Woon Kai Xiong and my metric number is 194255.
Hi, my name is Vinisha Nair Jagobi. My metric number 192387.
Hi, my name is Karya Asu Anak Lapis Brahmaniam and my metric number is 2371.
Hello, my name is Aras Arad and my metric number is 191470.
Hi, my name is Jayashree Arumugam. My metric number is 194254.
Sorry, Ranisha, you can repeat again.
We can't hear you.
My name is Ranisha Navaratnam and my metric number is 192452.
All right. Okay, so we will start the discussion today. All right. Last time we discussed already. Today's theme will be the depression. Okay, so the video we have already watched, which is I am depressed from Diana page. So what I get from the video is related her self experience also. Like she been depression before, one of the victim of depression, and then she have said that actually not people going suicide themselves, like people kill themselves, but actually the illness itself killed that person. So what I get from there is actually this disease is a third leading disease among the worldwide. So it's actually a very important case that we need to look into. Like depression, this thing, everyone also might encounter this depression time at any time at it. So like us, we as a student in a degree life, so we need to do a lot of assignment, a lot of like final year project, and then we need to seek for the internship not soon. And then now it's in a COVID-19 situation, so everyone might be have some stress and also depressed. So inside the video, the Diana page actually asked us to talk to someone like our friends or anyone else to have a short discussion or tell out your feelings. And then also we must be the person like willing to listen to each other's. Like don't be like selfish or very self-centered. So we must be a person that you willing to listen to others, so that the society will be better.
Yeah. So like what Woon said, like depression is like now the third disease, a kind of thing you said, right? I mean, yeah, especially now, right now we are in a crisis, pandemic. We are experiencing it right now. Everyone is staying at home, lockdown, and there's more stress where we don't know what's going to happen next. How are we going to complete our FYP? How are we going to complete our degree and kind of thing? So based on the video, she's just 19 years old girl when she said, I'm depressed. And the way she narrated that she had all this stuff non-stop without the breathing, she was talking like one part, she talks like very fast. I can feel the stress, the frustration that she had. Like she is depressed. I mean, she had a lot of things to think. I mean, not necessarily depression occurs for elderly people or what. It could be for young children at any age. They do feel depressed too. So it's like what you say, listening is one of the good medicine. I mean, people should listen and people should, I mean, like both, it's a both vice versa, where you should listen and you should talk out, so express so that you don't keep it to yourself. That's all from me. Next, Kalai, what do you think?
So like about the depression, what I understand from what the Diana page talking about, like depression is like difficult to identify. Like if you see normal people, they may like interact normally and smile, talk normally, but then when it comes to depression, it's a mental illness. It's difficult to identify. Like they come as a normal person. So like in handling depression, in this video, I learned that as a friend, like you have to be very open. Like you have to give trust to the people where they need the depression handling. Like when a friend came to you, like all they want is the support, like a shoulder to rely on. As a friend, like we only need to listen to them, and it's not like we giving them solution to their problem, but then we tell them that we are there for them, how to handle the depression. Like we giving them trust that we are there for you, and no matter what happens, that we'll be there for you, and don't take extreme decisions such as suicide.
Okay, so yes, I agree with Kalai. Like it can happen to anyone. So even if that person seems successful or a high achiever at school, let's say, it doesn't mean that they are totally perfect in the inside. They could be suffering, depressed, but because people have really high expectations on them, they can't, they don't really, and they don't really want to like talk about this to anyone because it will reveal their weakness or something like that. And at the end, when they can't handle it anymore, they might resort to
Explode.
yes, yeah, they might explode and probably very depressed that they choose to suicide. So I think this is really a problem that should be addressed, like because in the society, especially here, even in Malaysia, like depression is not really somewhat someone would consider a disease like the normal people. Like they think like, oh, this is something that everyone should be able to cope with, right? Like, what do you guys think? I think it is really, I think people need to be educated. Like, as what she said, this mental illness needs to be normalized. It has to be treated just like any other illnesses. So, yeah, I think this motivates me to listen to people more. Like, I'm, and try to make people realize, like, this is a real problem that is happening to many people around us, even us. We might be depressed. I mean, I think we are kind of depressed. Like I think some of the box has been ticked there for
Yes.
depression.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some criteria.
So yeah, maybe we have. There are many different types of depression, but maybe we're suffering from it. We just don't know about it. So I would try to make people, express themselves more and just don't think too much about other people. Like what she said, sometimes it's okay to put yourself first, not to be too selfish. Yeah, okay, that's all for me, I think.
All right.
Yes, what I said, it is a serious concern that everyone should take it into account. As I was going through the comment section, there was a girl. She was age about 16 years old. Even she was, we might think that she's just schooling, but she also have going through depression. So we can't judge that. Nobody, I mean, even youngsters won't go through the depression. Everyone else was going through depression. Even recently, we know that even in film industry, there was a guy, actor who passed away recently because of depression. So we can't judge that. Like, if we will be asking like, are you okay? Then she will be replying that I'm fine. But we don't know what's really she's going through. So for me, I think that it's better for us not to be the reason of somebody's depression. So yeah, that's what I think. And what about you, Ranisha?
So like based on the video, like for me, like depression is something that it occurs because it's kind something like a silent killer. So you don't know whether you have it. Like we are not like taught from school that I know we don't even have counseling sessions for people have in schools, that you're depressed. The clinical signs, what are they? We have no idea about it. It's just that sometimes something hits you hard and then you go sleep and then you're back to normal. That's how we run. So we are not sure actually. So if like depression is for me, it's based on judgments, expectations, the social stigma. The society has already shaped individuals to behave a certain way, to eat a certain way, to walk a certain way, to think a certain way. They've already like I mean, made a visual, you know, that you have to be this to actually be an
I'm a
individual.
normal
So we,
person. Yeah.
yeah, we lose our individuality in the process. So that might lead to depression. So we should actually accept people for who they are, not change them for what you want them to be.
Yes.
That, yeah, so that way it'll stress them more to actually, you know, make themselves better, but actually it doesn't, because they lose themselves in the process. So that's why it's important to recognize the signs when somebody is depressed. And the primary importance is we should focus on self-care, focus on yourself, improve yourself, know what you want before you
Yeah.
listen to others. Yep.
Yeah, I think become a positive person is a very important thing also.
Yep.
Like always be optimistic, not to be too negative, and don't like if we saw something, someone is having some negative emotion, so we not like get far away from them, but we need
Yep.
to like go to approach them and then ask them, oh, what happened to you, and then try to care to others
Yeah,
more.
be their support system. Yeah,
Yeah, we
instead of
can we
pulling
can
them
save
down.
we can save the life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, another thing is that like depression, you can see like it's related to so like if in handling depression, like you have to know how to handle stress. Like stress is people normally view it as a negative thing, but then if you convert this negative stress into a positive, you took it as a challenge. Like with this, like you can overcome the overcome the depression.
Yeah. So like
Yeah.
we get a clear picture what is depression through the video and how do we can avoid, I mean people can overcome the depression kind of things from this video.
How you can actually help people,
Yes.
be
Yeah.
their support.
Like
Yes.
I mean some like what you say, society pressure where everyone everything is narrow. You have to be like this. We can be open minded to accept the people that we are like that.
Yep.
Yeah, everyone can
Right.
be the motivators and spread the seed of motivation.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
right.
It's
Exactly.
really nice,
Right.
Moon.
I think that one
Okay.
conclude. Yeah.
Yeah, that can write
Okay.
everything
That's
up.
conclusion
Yeah.
for this video.
Okay.
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 So,
That's it.
See you guys.
okay.
Okay, that's all from us.
Thank
Right.
Okay, see
you.
you guys
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
video.
Bye.
See you in the
Okay, bye
next
bye.
video.